Bienvenuto! Low budget LCS. We're back. This is the draw show. I didn't think about music. Fuck, we don't have any music.
I could sing the whole time.
Do it. Hit me. Start.
Okay.
Get the. What's the hook?
Do we need just instrumental, or are we doing like a whole?
Oh, we could have done all of the AI raps.
Let's play "Wheel on the Nile" right now.
Dude,
Let's play the song.
Straight up though, Wheel on the Nile is incredible. If you haven't caught Wheel on the Nile, by the way, I hope we're live. I pressed a button and
I think we're live.
You think we're live? Let's see. You're live. Manage stream.
Feels like we're live.
Okay. We're live.
Like we're already there.
Live. Sear's there. Sammy's there. Kato's there. Perfect. Less Force subbed. Seems like the audio cues that I normally get aren't there, but that's all right. Well, we're here. This is the draw show, and it's happening. Buggle, we didn't talk about how we were going to start this. I'm LaChance. That's Buggle.
I'm eating my sandwich.
He's eating his sandwich. I'm eating my sandwich too.
It's good. That's a good sandwich, dude.
It's a good sandwich. It's a good sandwich.
Hey, so we've got like a real draw show this year, by the way. Very real, because you learn your schedule in the moment, not learn your group and then learn your schedule like a week later. You just learn your schedule right now.
It's all gonna happen right away. I can't believe I didn't get the music. Anyways,
that's good.
Do you want to start us off?
That's good. I can start us off. I can explain kind of the way it's going to work. We got this spinning wheel.
Here.
We're going to start with currently named League 4, although that name could change. Kind of unclear. We're not even really sure what we're doing. Here's the thing we do know. We're spinning everybody into groups right now, and that is going to be all of pot 1 from League 4 first, and then slowly moving down all of those pots all the way down to pot 4, respectively. And on my screen that I'm streaming to LaChance right now, you're going to see the wheel spinning. And on his background, you're going to be able to see it get put in. Now, if you are in League 4, the easiest thing to do is get the link from your captain or from anywhere in the link, the League 4 info, and look at the schedules, because the schedules are going to be updated live as we are spinning this stuff. Okay, that being said, I'm going to input this stuff and we can start getting going.
The silence is so loud in my ears. I didn't realize how much I rely on background music in the moment.
I can hum.
It soothes me. Maybe I'll take a little nap on stream. Well, that's Evdingus.
So you should be able to see now that the names are inputted right here. Can you see this, LaChance?
Yeah, okay. I can see that. It might be a little.
Do you want to put on like smooth jazz in the background? Do you want me to just give you a minute to?
It's all right. It's okay. I don't know how to. I'm the worst. I'm the person running the stream right now. Straight up, least technically advanced person, maybe in the entire low budget LCS.
That's the way we do it, baby. Spinning number 1, who's going to be A1 in that League 4 main sheet. It is going to be none other than the Colony themselves. So if you're watching on LaChance's, you should be able to see in just a moment the Colony is going to take over all of the A1 spaces. LaChance, just confirm once that has happened.
That has happened in real time. We're doing it live, folks.
Wow. We're doing it live. Now we're going to see who is filling in all of those A2 spaces. It is one of the 3 remaining teams. Looking like it could be OML versus everybody or Barbecue. Oh, it's tight. Oh, it's Barbecue Boys.
The Barbecue Boys. Also, big shout out to Vicro's grandfather, who loves watching the low budget LCS. We are an all ages league, and we mean it, every age. Really get up there. 99, 108. 2%
milk is going to fill in the A3 right
Great
now. So we're going to fill that in, which means we don't have to spin anymore, because OML versus everybody is going to take that last remaining spot. So that will be completely filled up. for the first 4 spots, and we will now do all of the B pots. So B1, B2, B3, and B4 with the 4 teams that are selected into that second pot. Now, I think, do we have Sammy's team in here? Is he watching the stream?
Sammy did subscribe 23 months with Prime before. Also, so did Less Force. I am 21. Gingeraf Lol, which I love. CLG Script and Vader Use Choke, who says 16 months and Imperial Marauders are here to play. Let's go.
Imperial Marauders are pot 3 in this league, so they'll be up next. But right now, we could be drawing Slammy's team into B1. Might not be, though. Actually, it lets me Waves in Motion, which I don't know what the W, A, the Y, the V, or the S stands for yet. And I have no intention of ever finding out. Let me know when it has updated so I can make sure that these updates are also
Yes.
happening.
Yes, they're happening. Everything is working perfectly. Every single thing that's happening right now is happening in the way exactly that we want it to be happening.
Thank goodness. Because imagine if it wasn't, that would be just on par with us. Into B2. Looks like it is going to be Panther. I'll wait for it to stop, but I do think it's going to be Panther Core Aces.
It really is. Vega's in it, standing in a deli. Please wait. Yeah, please. This is the only. I forgot to get a sandwich, so I had to draw a sandwich, and then I earnestly tried to spell sandwiches, and then realized that I spelled it like sand witches, like spooky witches, and then
covered in sand. Sandwiches would be cool. It'd be cool.
Don't worry,
Write that
someone
down.
we will.
Last spot right here is going to be Slammy's team. Looks like NG Outlaws taking the B3 spot. Which
I love
means
the little applause.
I do too. That's our only music, so
It's the only sound. The silence is driving me insane.
the Rat Kingdom Jarls are going to take that B4 spot. So we should have all of the A spots, all of the B spots filled in on that schedule, which I only see like 6 people in here looking at the entire master schedule for this league. If you're in this league and you want to see it, your captain definitely has access to it. Someone will post it in the channels that you guys can all see as well very shortly. So that anyone who wants to see their full schedule, maybe isn't their own captain, can check it out soon. I'm going to move on to the C teams while the Chance is going to hum. Actually, sing. I think you should sing.
Nothing would trigger my stage fright more than being forced to sing right here, right now. After a night of drinking, in which I sent a message in the council chat to all of our staff about how much I loved them.
True.
So, yeah, another time.
You did say, I love everyone in here except for Evdingus. Let me make that crystal clear.
Very, very, very crystal clear. Also, thank you so much to the people who have been subscribing. Someone you don't know, PC Jackie Boy, Dragon Slayer Luke, who of course is Buggle's grandmother and is trying to give you your monthly allowance of Bezos bucks. And it is rigged. You don't even need to worry about it. Someone asked where they could submit a complaint for competitive integrity.
We're
right
not
here,
taking them, but you
right
can
now.
submit it right here. Yep. We're not taking a goddamn one of them, but go ahead, fire off. Speaking of fired off, let's fire off the C-Pot.
Keep it rolling, man. Foolish Sucker subscribing.
Into C1 goes Optical Esports Arrow.
Perfect. Beautiful. When will we rebrand to the Listen, we're the low budget LCS, and the foolish folks at Riot moved off of the name, so it's ours now. We are. Wait, have we come up with the league names yet, or we're still debating that?
We're kind of still debating.
We're still
on
debating
them.
It. Okay.
And it might be one of those things where it lasts in arbitration so long that they just never get named. It could be that we name them right now here on stream, and you pick all the names in front of everybody. But I don't know if that would also trigger you.
My stage fright.
Yeah.
If there's not one, not an all rat group for League 3, I'm submitting one. Yeah, listen, of course, all the rat teams will be in one. All the dog teams will be in one.
Tenacious Termites did get the C2 spot, and now it's between Soy Milk Lifestyle and Vader's team, the Imperial Marauders. For this last C3 spot, it is going to indeed be Soy Milk, which means Imperial Marauders will get the C4 spot. So far, so good.
This is perfect.
Last set. Now, there's some good names in this next group. I really like the name Cloud 9 to 5. I like the 99 Thieves as well. Slightly less thieves than 100 Thieves. Sperm Whales and Only Krugs. So from making fun of names of teams that really exist to slightly sexual things. And also sperm whales are a real animal. So maybe that's not even sexual. That's a real animal.
I'm a big fan of Tenacious Termites. I like that.
Yeah, that was
Termites
a good
are
one.
tenacious. People don't talk about the positive qualities of termites enough.
Okay, go, and we're going to give you the floor right now, the chance before I spin the wheel. Talk about the positive things of termites. Go ahead.
They're tenacious. They stick with it. They've got one singular goal in mind, and they work together. Termites, it doesn't matter. They put their interpersonal conflicts aside, and they work together to destroy the wood thing that you have that you love. And I think there's something beautiful about that.
You know what? You did a good job defending termites for a small amount of time. I appreciate that. Let's roll into the D pots here.
Perfect. The Rat Kingdom Jarls. I love Jarls.
Big ol' sperm whales.
A noble creature.
Taking the D1 spot.
The Knights of the Ocean, they often say.
Who often says that?
You got to get out there and talk to more people, Buggle.
I guess it's a number of people thing. Cloud 9 to 5 taking the D2 spot.
If our name were Warhammer 40k, I would demand to fight the termites the Emperor protects. Are termites cockroaches?
I think it's going to be 99 Thieves, although it's very close. It is going to be 99 Thieves into the D3 spot, which means that Only Krugs take the D4 spot. And now, if you are in League 4, your entire schedule is complete.
This is
All of the
it.
teams that you'll be facing.
This is your schedule. You'll be able to see it more in detail in other places, but you at least know what week 1 is going to be.
Yes, and you can click on that link to your Captain Can. We're also going to post all these things so that everyone has full access to it all,
Yes.
so that you guys can see it. But we're, in the meantime, are going to move to League 3, which, surprise, LeChance, not only am I in that league, but also there's significantly more teams in that league, so this spinning game is going to get all different.
Excellent. How?
It's just going to get different, as in more teams are going to be spun.
Oh,
so the chance
perfect.
of getting selected will go down.
Well, you write those team names in. I'm going to read this fun fact from Loki. Termites are an important part of the ecosystem and help to break down wood mechanically and also allow fungal permeation. Thought I was going to trip there. To make really good soil for things to grow and thrive. So that's another positive quality about termites. And I hope that's not the last positive quality we hear about termites, because they're really rising in my book here. Yes, not in your house, please. And someone you don't know, you actually won. We're sending a box of termites to your home. Don't worry about picking it up. We're already going to spread it around the backyard. Dos Pesos, thank you for the sub. Hope y'all are ready for spoiled milk. Oh, for spoiled milk to spoil everyone's season in League 3. Beautiful.
Well, spoiled milk are in, I believe, the C pot, so we won't get to them until we get to the C pot. Right now we're in the A pot. All the teams are ready. A lot of returning teams. And LeChance, I'm just going to mention,
yes,
there's many animal names or animal-adjacent names. For example,
good.
Ribbit Revolution, to me,
Ooh.
that's not an animal name, but it kind of is. Rat Dojo, right?
Hop your way
The
to
Rat
freedom.
Kingdom Lords. There's a lot of animal names.
Rat Kingdom
so let's see.
Lords, and there's also the Jarls as well.
Right.
Are they part of the
Yes.
same organization?
They are, but Rat Dojo is not.
Okay.
So it gets confusing too. And Rat Kingdom Lords actually are picked first. They're going to slot into that A1 spot
Rivet.
here in League 3.
Is it Rivet
Few
or
spots in
Ribbit?
Ribbit. Ribbit Revolution.
Y'all ever played Rivet Wars? It's a great board game. kind of a little bit of an older one, maybe. Anyways, it's fantastic. Go check it out.
Ribbit Wars?
Rivet, no frogs, screws. It's like a
Rivet Wars.
steampunk World War One. It's kind of like soft Warhammer, a little bit. It's a blast. Which, by the way,
Kind of like a war mallet.
drop your favorite board games in the chat because I'm always looking for new games to play. 11 voice cracks over. Hey, what do you mean our voices are gonna crack a bunch?
Louisiana Tech varsity. Now this is interesting because their mascot is the bulldog, so it's still an animal. I know that there's no animal on that team name.
Is that like the real school, Louisiana Tech?
I don't know. I believe it is. I believe it is. There's nothing
Awesome.
to imply that it's not.
That's great. I
You
love
know?
it.
Just like there's no way to imply that I don't own the Nile River once we get to our team name.
We will play the Nile River song later. Well, truly, I guess teams could just apply, and I'm actually shocked we have not had a team that's just says Harvard. Just pretends to be
It's
from.
wild that we haven't had a
Yeah,
Harvard, but we
that's
have
true.
not had a Harvard.
We haven't had a Harvard.
There's been
No.
Rat Dojo taking the A5 spot.
Jeez.
And that does leave our jumping friends at Revolution to be A6, which I've just slotted in. So all of those should
Perfect.
be filled up
Ribbit.
as we move on to pot 2, which I'm in, obviously. And obviously, I'll break the rules. I'll pull myself first somehow.
Good.
Don't worry.
Good.
That's totally going to happen. I know it.
I have played Gloomhaven, but only
That's
the
a big
video
one.
game version of it. I have not gotten a board game group together to play that one. We've been playing other Legacy games. We finished King's Dilemma a couple of months
And
ago.
who won that, LeChance? Really quick? Just mention who won.
Fuck. Why did I fucking bring
Who
this
won
up?
that game? Just mention who won that super long game we played for a whole year. Really quick?
You did. You did, Buggle.
Yeah, I did.
You beat us.
I won that game.
You beat us all. This was fucking bullshit, by the way. It was good. It was a fun game, and it just so happened this motherfucker, Buggle. We were playing this game, King's Dilemma, cool Legacy game. Buggle is
Great game.
straight up for fucking months torpedoing his like strategy, literally taking on every negative quality you could in the game. You can get like negative attributes. This guy's starting games with like no resources. And it fucking turns out that actually ended up putting him in a really good position in the end. And you basically almost soft locked the win for yourself. It was a
one
fun
or two
experience, though.
back double stabbing positions that people could have done right at the
It
end.
would have
I
required
think.
everybody to work together against you.
Right,
every
right. It is
single
very
person.
interesting.
No slap.
Moving on to
have not.
B
Watch-
pot.
Let's do it.
Illegally
Keep the
pull my
wheel
team
spinning.
first. Illegally.
These people have
illegally,
places to
illegally.
go and
Dang
sandwiches
it,
to eat.
Sorry, I know everyone's got to go to their sandwiches. Nefarious Gaming Evokers are actually going to be the B1 team. Damn it, shit. I'm trying to pull my own team.
Gloomhaven
Really
board
biffed
game.
that. Sorry, team. Sorry, squad. That's on me. Oh, God, I fucked up again. Oh,
You got to do better at cheating, man.
I am not doing a great job at cheating today, and I'm really sorry, team.
Vader, I'm really appreciating your Warhammer 40k facts. I love the world, the whole thing. It's fantastic, and I can't wait for the new Astartes to come out. Yeah, take a bite of your Sammy right there.
Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, that's me.
Oh my God, your team is named. That's why the song. We'll play the song. We'll play the song at some point. I just can't go to the song, otherwise all of the screen captures are gonna move, and it just won't line up. Pickle Hitter wants a bite of your sandwich. Could you?
This sandwich is so good. Fuck you, Pickle. You can't have any.
Okay, Jesus fucking Christ. Bullberry Finnick is the sauce. It's a good copy pasta, Praetorian. Also, Praetorian, thank you for the sub. I think you subbed earlier.
Original users taking that B4 spot. Let's see who's going to get B5 and who will get B6. Either team backflip or team volatility avalanche is going to be the backflip. Taking the B5.
Okay, Luffy, we were talking about sandwiches without bread, but it's meat instead of bread, but it'd be a really bad experience for your hands. I ordered a sandwich once at an Italian restaurant. The sandwich was crazy big. It was insane. And they put the sandwich in front of you, and then they took like out of a giant pot of Parmesan cheese and they just threw a handful of Parmesan cheese at the sandwich. It always perplexed me because a sandwich is a thing that you pick up with your hands, and now you forced me to put Parmesan cheese on my hands.
Huh.
This doesn't matter, but I've never forgotten. I always thought it was a really weird move. But the sandwich is pretty good.
Is this a place that me and you could go to?
No, they closed.
Okay. I'm just checking.
But
Probably
I have
'cause of the
talked to you
sandwich thing.
about
Probably
it.
because of the hand thing.
Remember
I
that
know what place
restaurant
it is.
I was
now that you
ranting
mention
about?
This, actually, I know the place where it used to exist.
Yes. Yeah.
And that it no longer exists.
Spoiled Milk 3-step
Okay.
plan. Sorry, you go.
Posse.
Keep spinning your wheel, man.
I'm spinning the wheel. People that are watching, you can see like there's actually like 11, 12 people in this specific document that I'm in right now watching. Also,
Excellent.
if you don't have access to the document, people are streaming it right now in the Discord, in the community channel, or the Red Zone. I'm not sure which one they're in. They're in one of those right now. They're streaming it for you guys. If you can't see this right now, you want to be able to see it better, so you can see every single team you're facing.
Yes.
They're in there right now streaming it. Easy to just jump in that call and watch what they're doing. Lil Pee Boys. LPP Boys.
Is that the
C1,
name
baby.
of a team? This
Yes,
is good.
And you know what?
I'm seeing a
They
lot of these
are-
for the first time right now.
Here's a reason I really like this team. They are so humble
Uh-huh.
in victory
Yeah.
and so graceful in defeat.
Yes.
Truly Lil Pee Boys. Real shrimps. All right, here we go. Next one.
I have to read every book in the background.
Could be Dogs That Bark. Could be Naughty Dogs. Looks like it is going to be Naughty Dog. Taking that C2 spot. All those C2 games going to them. Blue Buff Bandits. Could be CLG. It is going to be CLG into C3. We're just getting moving. Popping right along.
I will die
Spoiled
on
Milk.
this world.
Made some threats. They're going to make some... And you know what? Strangely enough, they're the ones that made threats, and they got the position of C4, which is a little worrying.
Bogo, sorry, I have to read a little bit of this book really quickly.
Please, read it aloud.
I will die on this world. I cannot tell where this conviction comes from. Whatever birthed it is a mystery to me. And yet the thought clings like a virus, blooming
I'm so sorry to
behind
pause
my
you.
eyes.
Can you go
Oh, yeah.
higher? Can you do this higher pitched? Much higher pitched, actually?
Yeah.
ahead.
It almost feels real enough to spread corruption to the rest of my body. Like a true sickness. It will happen soon. And that was the first paragraph of The War for Armageddon Omnibus, a Warhammer book. Am I reading smut? Listen, we'll do some fireside chats. You weren't paying attention. Praetorian, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to tell on myself. Pick out books. We'll read them in between. Can you get some of the B movie script? Yeah, I can read you some of the B movie script.
LeChance, can I request that you reread that whole paragraph?
Yeah.
And this time, do it as if you are a very high-pitched Irish dancer.
Totally. I will die on this world. I cannot tell where this conviction comes from. Whatever birthed it is a mystery to me. And yet the thought clings like a virus, blooming behind my eyes and taking deep root within my mind. So, you just sort of tell me which take you want me to commit to, and this book is about,
Oh, Lord.
it's about 800 pages long, and we'll just, crank it out. This PTSD Mickey Mouse. Tommy's up.
That was absolutely a Mickey Mouse voice, and I didn't want to say it. I let you have fun with it. I didn't stop you on that one.
Yeah. Hey, thanks to everybody. There's so much staff went into getting these teams together and checked, and so much went into getting this league kicking off. I know we're kind of doing it in the background, but a colossal amount of work has gone into getting us to the point where Buggle and I can sit on stream and he can just keep clicking that wheel button and keep it spinning.
Getting tired.
He's getting tired.
I'm getting real tired. Sensei Randall's Intermediate Karate Squadron or the Open Nexus will be filling in that D5 spot, and it does look like it's going to be the Open Nexus, which means the D6 goes to SRIKS, the longest team alive here since season 1 of the.
Are they the
OBO.
oldest?
Yep.
This season
That's right.
is
Older
so...
than me, older than you, older than God, older than everything.
Ominous penguin. What is ominous about the penguin? If there's an answer to that, I'd love to know it.
Now I want to see if I'm gonna play a team in this league. So you entertain the crowd while I stare at the schedule and see who I play.
Wait, what'd you say? You told me to do something?
Just entertain the crowd.
Entertain the crowd. All right, we're going to a random page. Random page. Okay. Grimaldus held off firing his boosters to slow his free fall. Come down to the courtyard in the center of the cathedral, he voxed to the others. Their acknowledgments came immediately. In turn, each of them engaged their... reading Warhammer 40k, but like you're reading it to children. In turn, each of them engaged their jump packs, arresting the dives into a more controlled descent. Can you say descent? Good job. Grimaldus was the last to fire his boosters and the first to hit the ground. What do you think Grimaldus was feeling in that moment? It's a good question. Feelings are important, even to Space Marines. His boots thudded onto the pavement of the courtyard, smashing the precious mosaics into gravel beneath his feet. Aw, I bet it took a long time to make those mosaics. Am I good? Do we stop?
Oh, I thought you were... Okay,
No. This is a long book.
You're reading me to go to bed.
Came for the draft show, stayed for the audiobook. Yes, random portions of this omnibus. This is the schedule for...
This is the whole schedule, yeah.
Incredible.
Right here.
Amazing.
Yeah, pretty incredible, pretty amazing.
Jisp Game says 5th Spectrum will have an undefeated season. That claim has been thrown down right now. So
I'm gonna break all the rules and beat you. Other than breaking all the rules,
let us know when that game is gonna happen.
In a league, we'll be on League 2 now. I'm League 2 now.
Streets saying the night shift got to be brought off the wait list. Maybe they will be. Maybe
the Streets have been saying that actually. I was just outside earlier today, and the street it like crawled up to my ear, and it just said the night shift got to be brought up off the wait list. It's like that. So
we'll see.
Yeah. All right, going on to League 2.
League 2, the last league. Is there no League 1? Oh,
there's League 1.5 and League 1. There's two League 1s in theory. Now,
right.
Are those names going to get changed? I don't know.
Yeah. These are not the names. There is a war happening amongst the staff of the low budget LCS to determine the names, trying to find something that is both funny for us, but also informative for you. The tightrope walk it's difficult. It's difficult.
All right, A1, who will take that spot? I'm hoping it's Blue Lopter, and it might just be Blue Lopter. It is going to be Blue Lopter.
Blue Lopter?
Blue Lopter.
Not lobster.
I don't know. Now, here's what I thought initially they just misspelled it, and we were going to keep it forever and never allow them to change it to Lobster.
Yeah.
And their logo is indeed a blue lobster. But in their logo, they also said Blue Lopter. So it's impossible to know how intentional it is at this point.
It actually almost drives me crazy that there's no S in that.
That's going to break you.
Praetorian is saying it the right way. Allegedly, we will have names for our divisions. We'll see.
The Manorites going into A2 in League 2.
Nice. Oh, and Vega is door-dashing us all chopped cheeses.
Oh, thank goodness.
So,
because I was saying I don't have that right now.
Exactly.
Boom, what up? Into A3.
High Lord Vega coming in clutch. So true. The Manorites.
Silver Song. Chaos into A4.
Nice. Very cool.
Also, they didn't spell chaos right. I don't know if they... I'll talk to them later. That's a Blue Lopter thing they just did.
It's a Blue Lopter thing for sure.
It's a Blue Lopter thing, yeah.
Absolutely. Classic Blue Lopter.
Team Volatility. Slotting into the A5. which leaves beer and snack on the A6. Beer and snacks. Two really important things. Two really important things.
I do like the idea of a call for a vote of the High Lord of the low budget LCS. That's just an elected position. The chop cheese
it's
campaign.
like more of a figurehead position, or it holds true power.
Well, you're a figurehead, so
That's true.
Yeah.
I hold both true and fake power.
Exactly. All power is fake power.
That's true.
The real power is the friends we made along the way.
Good point. Could be Wheeze and Sons getting it. Could be the Five Musketeers. Oh wow, this is preposterous.
Ooh, right on the line.
It is Wheeze and Sons.
Wheeze and Sons. Wheeze and their many sons. It's nice to see families playing in the low budget LCS.
I'm glad. I'm very glad that they.
I'm glad as well.
Came together. I'm glad. I got the S from the Lopter.
Nice.
They left it out. I grabbed it.
That's good. Yeah, it's just falling into other words.
Five Musketeers to the B2.
Very nice. Excellent. Listen.
Shadow Rose in the B3.
Shadow Rose.
Oops.
Certainly
didn't make any mistakes.
Certainly not associated with the.
A chance did that work? I might have messed everything up.
Let me see. Yeah,
B3
that worked.
Oh.
B3 is Shadow Rose.
I mean,
you're doing so good.
Guys. Thank you.
You're doing so good. You're doing so good.
I haven't made any major mistakes yet.
And I think we're almost done, right? We have one more wheel to spin after this.
We have two more wheels.
Two more wheels. Okay.
Two more wheels.
Beautiful.
We're gonna go through.
Associated with the War of the Roses. The Yu-Gi-Oh! There was a Yu-Gi-Oh! PS1 game called The War of the Roses.
I did not know that.
Yu-Gi-Oh's wild,
Elderly
guys.
Zoomers. I believe that's Praetorian's team. That's a dig at Praetorian, but I also think it's actually
because it describes him.
It describes him to a goddamn T, but I think it's also his team, unironically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the
one of those,
Duel of the Roses. Okay.
Oil Esports Blue are going to take the B6 spot. But you know what? Let's just check. Let's just see what it lands on.
Perfect. Huh.
And, yep, it is indeed them. Okay,
nice.
Moving on to the C.
Beautiful.
All right. That's really good. I'm really glad that they got that.
No Dog v Dog Week unwatchable season go next. Yeah, we're just going to do the next season right now.
Yeah, guys, so if you want to sign up for season 15, you can... here's Pot C of League 2. We got the needlessly large rods, a fresh start, Sisters of the Loam, the Globetrotters, Rat Kingdom Princes, not the Arls, princes. Globetrotters are going to be selected first.
I thought it would be funny to read the last page of maybe a famous book and potentially spoil the ending to something like Moby Dick, but I don't really have anything that fits that. What I'm looking for here.
Needlessly large rods. That's Dizzy Dave's team. Dizzy Dave getting slotted into that C2 position.
That is important,
in
Million.
League 2. A fresh start. Yes.
Nailed it.
Into C3.
Did anyone ever play that Yu-Gi-Oh, that like Game Boy Advanced Yu-Gi-Oh game, which just like straight up was the card game? Did you ever do that?
Game Boy Advance Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, maybe it was a Game Boy SP thing.
Rucha says anything but C5, please. Battle City, says Vega.
Might have been that. Yeah, that was the only real Yu-Gi-Oh game I played outside of collecting the cards for a little bit. It was it, dude. Game Boy Advanced, so good.
Sisters of the Loam getting slotted into that C4 spot.
What's their name? Sisters of the Loam.
Yep.
It sounds like a monastic order.
It is.
Oh, I'm interested in that team. Do we have any Sisters of the Loam in chat?
I believe that they said they were going to be at work and couldn't watch the stream. So if they're in the chat, that's even scarier.
Vega, yes, those Mega Man games were so
Buttermilk.
fucking good.
Buttermilk into C5, which means the princes
Dude, Rat.
go into C6. All right. Now we've got our last 6 teams.
Oh.
LeChance, if you can perfectly
Yes. Predict these?
guess
Done.
the order that they will be pulled in,
So
perfectly,
here's the
without a
problem.
single thing flawed.
I can't read the names from here, and I can't click onto the other screen, or it'll mess up the
I'm going to read
screen.
them to you, and you tell me what you think's going to happen when, and if you're right, everyone is going to give you all of their belongings.
Okay,
Ready?
wait. I actually don't need to know, because where the thing is right now, it's going to be that one, and then completely around in order. So we're going to go blue, green, yellow, red, blue, red. That'll be it.
Okay, so Team Popo, undetermined team name, subhuman resources, Mr. Shed is party bus full of baddies, Italy 2.0, 4 femboys, and an e-girl. Great. That is the order that LeChance says. If he's wrong, it is death. I didn't tell him the second part of that.
Wait, no, what?
Oh my god. Wait. You got it first one right.
I fucking told you. Do the colors stay the same? Please tell me the colors stay the same. That's the only way I can remember. Okay, green next. Green next, baby. Let's go. Spin that wheel. No. No.
You're F. Straight to death. Mr. Cheddar's party bus full of baddies is indeed going into the D2 spot. LeChance will be killed next stream. Spinning again for see what's D3. Anything you want to say, LeChance, to your community before you're removed?
Woof.
Did you
Woof. I was kind of close.
Italy 2.0.
Who's ready for a Gouda time? We're going to the Cheesecake Factory. Ominous Penguin. Yeah, that's a rough bag.
Oh, could be close. 4 femboys and an e-girl going into D4.
That's nice. Italy 2.0, I love that. Mr. Chedda's party bus full of baddies is it's such a good name. That's really excellent.
Undetermined team name. They just couldn't figure it out, just like we can't figure out what to call the leagues. Going into D5.
Respect.
Which means it should be subhuman resources into D6, we're going to see anyway.
I discovered a new drink that I like just as much as an Irish meal. A whiskey sour is very good. I had a paper plane last night. I had an old fashioned. I had an espresso martini. And those were the things I had.
Wow.
Huh.
That's it.
Oh, we did it.
That's all the teams. Now
With
there's
no music.
there's League 1 and there's League 1 5 teams. Like, wait, who am I playing? You're playing everyone in your league. There's only 8 teams in your league. So you will be getting a schedule very shortly before the captains meeting, which, to remind all captains, is on February 12th. And all that information is in the captains channel. Feel free to let me know how much of the Nile River you'd like to buy from me and my team. We're not selling right now, but it'd just be interesting to know how coveted it is. Other than that, LeChance, please, can you read us a couple of pages before we sign off?
Obviously.
Thank you.
Beneath the aerial chase, Hell's Reach burned. Avenue by avenue, alley by alley, the invaders flooded through the docks district, gaining ground with the death of every defender. Where the fighting was fiercest, Vox Contact was a broken, unreliable mess of lucky signals breaking through interference. The Imperials fell back through the night, sector by sector, leaving thoroughfares packed with their dead. The city added new scents to the reek of sulfur and saltwater. Now, Hell's Reach had come to the smell of blood and fire. I read that sentence wrong. Of 100,000 lives, ending in fire, between a single sunrise and a single sunset. Like the sun will set on this stream. Thanks so much, folks, for showing up and watching this. We always forget when we turn on from the draw show that we haven't really talked about how we're going to make it entertaining. So we know this was a mess, but we appreciate you and the time that you've given today. And I'm out of things to say. And Buggle has to eat the rest of his sandwich. So farewell, people. Goodbye. Again.